Okay, so it is recording. Recording. So I just want to talk today about mindset. I think because mindset is really powerful because when you got the right mindset, you can, you just skyrocketed. Your growth skyrocketed. Yeah. So I just got too comfortable talking on CV with different strangers. I had now I build up the confidence to talk with anyone I got on CV. Like if he's not the one to lead the conversation, like I was the one that is being carried by other people. Like they ask me question and then the conversation goes. But initially, then I started questioning more and more and starting getting curious by myself. So um, it allowed me to lead the conversation, carry the conversation, even when uh, the other fellow who's talking with me is not extrovert or is not very talkative, right? So as I talked with more and more people, I also built the confidence to talk with anyone. Like after getting back from the Manali trip, I was not really, I was feeling a little bit anxious and stressful. Like I don't want to talk. I will I got rusty or something like that. I'm not talking enough. Like these kinds of excuses started again creeping in when the it also happened when I first started talking on CV to strangers. I got so much thoughts on my mind, like I would stumble, I'm not good enough, I will speak words wrong, and I don't have the accent, and the other fellow wouldn't like me as I would be stumbling and not talking that much. I don't really have the questions to ask him. I would get that silent awkward conversation, and then I don't want to face. I am uncomfortable, right? So but after I started talking after getting from an Isle trip as well, I just I now have built the confidence, like I can talk to anyone, no matter what CV connects to me, which stranger from any state. I have the questions, I know how to speak. Or it's not first earlier I used to write all the questions, that these questions I am going to ask according to his reply, right? If he's not married, if he's in a college, so then I will ask these types of questions. If he's in a 20 in his 30s, mid 30s, then I will ask these kinds of questions. But right now I can ask, I think I can talk to any person who is below 25 or below 30s, I think, because the vibes also matched and I can ask a lot of questions. I think after 40, 30, in 40, 50 age, people don't really have much to talk about aside from politics and these kinds of things. And I'm not really good in politics, I don't really know much about politics. But of actually, when I start talking about politics with older people, I also got the knowledge. So I just shared my opinions and also got to know about other parties or other people's opinions about that parties. So I got knowledgeable. So it doesn't matter if you don't know about something about that topic. You don't have to be stressed about or fear that. Instead, you are at advantage. You don't have to play dumb. You are dumb in that topic. So you can talk to people and get to know more about. And people will be really interested to tell you because you are curious. If you are curious, actually. So if you are curious enough and you want to know about that topic, and people love talking. People love telling about something they know to someone that he doesn't know, right? So they will tell you, I mean, not everybody in this world, but like most of the people. So most of the people will tell you, will talk to you, will tell you all kinds of things, discuss, like you can share opinion, okay, that's how it happens, or why didn't he do that, why didn't you choose that, who did you vote? So these kinds of questions you can ask and be curious. So it doesn't matter if you know or don't know about topic, you can talk, right? Sometimes happens like your vibe doesn't match with other people, but that's okay. You don't have to be matched with everyone. You have your own personality, persona, and interest. It doesn't. It doesn't mean you have to be, interested or talking with everybody, and you have to match with everyone, right? So yeah. And about the mindset, like about the opportunities, I want to talk, like on talking on CV with different kinds of people. I got two offers in this month, just after, I think, yeah, just after getting from Manali trip. Uh, I got a contract. I'm not skilled enough. That's I'm not taking or getting into the deep work. So mm, like I mean, not that like you should work for me or something. I mean, yeah, actually that was. So I was talking with someone who is doing job, but he also have investment in a startup, and he also looking for web developers. Actually, there is a demand. There is real demand for web developers and these kinds of programmers, right? Software engineers or IT field people. So they hit me like uh, they want to make website for their themselves, and they are looking for a web developer. So if you I told them that I run an agency, I just far-fetched everything. I just gone too far actually. So I was like, I run an agency with my friend. He do the marketing work, and I handle the web development and tech work. So they told me like they want to make the website for their own startup. So do you interested or something like that? Are you interested? But that I just met Alia. But yeah, and now I was talking to a founder who has a startup in agriculture field. Okay, so he was rigorously looking for a web developer, and you couldn't really find developers, good talent, especially in Bhopal side, those kinds of areas. And he was talking like that, like he is rigorously looking, but he can't really afford to, give money on monthly basis, because really startups in the early stages really can't afford to give everyone cash, or money. So they were offering maybe some ownership of the company or stocks, that especially in people in India are not really interested in, because it's long term and you don't really know if the company will survive or not. This deal is this I think in US people are more open minded about working in a company, working in a startup, in exchange of stocks and ownership, because I think first of all, um, the surviving chances in US is really good, because they are really good measures and policies for startups to thrive. And also there are a lot of funding coming. There are a lot of investors in US that fund businesses, even though that even startups that didn't make any sense. So it's really, I think, favorable for them. But in India, you don't really find that much that people that easily. And he was really interested in hiring me, even though he didn't know about me, about my skills that much. He know about me, yeah, my interest and my goals and my thinking mindset. That's why he want to hire me. And he asked me questions like, "Do you know about JavaScript and PHP?" But he was not um, knowledgeable enough himself in the tech industry. I can sense that. So he was just asking two, three questions, and I was like, "Yeah, PHP is good, blah, blah, blah," and I know about JavaScript and Monstack, and he didn't really know about Monstack. So, yep, but he offered me like we exchanged number, and I think if I said yes, or maybe I can convince him, or he was convinced already to hire me. But the thing is, I was not skilled enough to work in a startup. So this really, you know, you got opportunities from some places that you never expected. And if I was skilled enough, I could be working there. So you can, I mean, it's really great that you get opportunities, and you just by talking with strangers. And I can really see the benefits of practicing daily conversations, this practice of English speaking with strangers, because it not really improve my communication skill, but also my social anxiety, and what question should I ask, or how to lead a conversation, how to carry a conversation, or these kinds of things. Normally I don't really have much to talk with someone, especially with strangers. So yep. And maybe if I have, then I would be anxious and stressed about whether this question is relevant, or this question is too offensive, or it would look like I'm cheap or something, like I'm sticky or something. So I normally avoid that kinds of things, but in this platform it's really the opposite for me. And you get to talk, know about different people, different experiences, what choices did they make, and what kinds of thing happened these in various kinds of industry, because he got to talk with people from diverse backgrounds and diverse cultures from different states, right? And yeah, it's really great. And I just want to talk about dance. Like from childhood, I have been avoiding and escaping the dance, like by saying that, by making excuses like, I don't really like to dance, I don't want to dance, so why should I learn, or blah blah blah. But the thing is, I was just too scared to fail. I just was too scared to make, to be to being fun, to make being make to made fun of me. Uh, I don't want the possibility where I would be, uh, everybody would be making fun of me, or would be thinking that he doesn't dance that good, or I have this perfection mindset, like everything should be perfect. Like if I'm doing something, if I'm dancing, I should be at expert level, like professional, beyond professional. And everybody are dancing because they are already perfect, already at professional level. And even though they are not, I will just ignore that. That kind of bias also exists in my mind. So I have perfectionist mindset, really, like in everything. Even talking with people, I will think, oh, he has more experience, so he should do that. Oh, maybe an opportunity came in my way. Oh, he deserves more than me because he's expert. I'm not. Even though there is no evidence that he's expert or he's good, better than me. Even sometimes I'm better than him, but I just gave other opportunities because he has the confidence. He's saying that he know this thing, or he has done thing, or whatever. He's quite capable. So I will just give him the offer, even though I am better than him. It's happened in Maggie even, like even making this simple step, Maggie. You know how to make a Maggie. Everybody knows. So I was just and since it is a very common thing to know, and I don't want to be made fun. Like what happened is, like we were discussing, like my cousin and I were making Maggie at, I think, 4 p.m., 4 a.m., and it was night and everybody was sleeping. So we decided to make Maggie, and like my cousin was don't know even how to make a Maggie. I was good at, but he was so confident in everything. He was like kind of confident in everything, in dance and all. Even though he has not done it before, he would be confident as fuck, as like he has done. He's professional at it. So he was like, he knows it, or some blah blah blah. So I just let him make it, and he just, it was a blunder. It was so, you know it fucked up. It was a mess. And that's when I realized, everybody, not if somebody is very confident about something, doesn't mean he's good at it. Okay, he's better than you. Even in football, when I get into the college and everybody was playing, so I just have the perfectionist mindset that if I play football and I don't know the rules, or even let's leave that rules, I don't know how to kick professionally, or how to do these kinds of things, then I would be make fun of, because I don't know that thing. Even though football is not that popular anyway in India. I mean, it is, but it's not more popular than cricket. So it's not like everybody should know how to play football that at that much crazy level, like making professional kicks or something like that. So then I saw all the people are playing, they are not very good at it. They are not even, most of them even like we were playing with, then I actually played football and we started playing, and in the opposite team there were two people from, I think they would be 20, they were in the, I think, third to fourth year in their law degree, for their law degree, basically in their law course. And he has a charisma, or you can say aesthetic person, and he has the confidence, like he didn't even he was playing like he's a boss. Well, not the boss, but he knows football very good, very at a professional level. Seriously, he was doing that. Now it's not my bias, but he has the confidence like that. So we were playing, and whenever we misses a shot, or he was not in the opposite team, he was actually in our team actually. So whenever we misses a shot or do something like that, so he was like, oh, you should do that, you shouldn't do that, bro, you should do that, or this, bro, yeah, right. And he was also playing, so just kicking, football, and nobody really noticed. But after playing a lot, after he also made a mistake, he also missed a kick. After, in the end, when I noticed that, we got to know that when he was talking with his friend, came and talked like, oh, kalli besati, kalli try, ho gaya. You didn't know. He didn't know about football in any way, and he was so confident that I just become foolish. I just become disillusioned by his confidence. Like he knows at a professional level, but in reality, he didn't know even normal thing. Even he was even playing. I mean, not. It's not like I was playing better than him. It was equal, but still, he just got the confidence and he was making it. And in life, most of the people are like that, have the 100% confidence but really don't have the skill. But that confidence is actually important. It's not like being a overconfident or thing, but you should have that much confidence, I think. First I used to believe, no, 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 you should be downgrade yourself or something like that, so that you don't get too full of yourself. But no, actually you should have the confidence to play. At least not like, oh, I know everything or I know a lot. Instead of, I can know a lot. I can play a lot better if I play. This kind of confidence, this kind of learning. Even though I fail, I will be improved that much at that level, that this would like seem like a play. I mean, like these kind of confidence. So I'm changing my mindset. I'm changing from mind perfectionist mindset to learning mindset, and I will improve a lot. In the same dance, sometimes thoughts creep in like, you're not really good. You are not, steps are not really good. You're not making it look good, or you can't really get that flexibility, agility, or that step. But in reality, it's just a step. He is just moving your body parts like that. So it's not that impossible thing. If you practice enough, you would be doing a lot better. So it's like, for me, I think, oh, it will take a lot of months for me to just grab simple steps. But it's not like that. If you practice, you will get to know that it's really easy. So thank you. Bye. I will meet you in the second vlog.